Hi everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video, it's going to be me and RIP Amor versus Gangsta, It, and Skipper. Now, both of them are rank 20. Oh, imbalanced matchmaking, yay! Alright, now the map of choice will be H Island, and before we start, please do give this video a thumbs up or a like, and also subscribe on my channel and turn on the notification to all notifications so that you will not miss an upload or stream from my channel. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, here goes. Battle starts. I'm gonna be the blue player. RIP Amor will be the green player. Okay, we're gonna have to fast forward a bit. There goes. Getting those containers nice and neatly. Okay. Of course, nothing there. There's nothing crazy so far. It's just that we're going to have that Delta. Okay, gather the container on the ocean, and then we're gonna have to check if this guy also has shipyard, which he has. Okay, according to the scout. And I'm going to produce vehicles as I inform the RIP Amor that I'll be doing so. Okay, now he is in charge of Avia. Okay, so scouting will be up to him. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go and proceed with the army composition of Zeus, 3 factory Zeus, and 2 special vehicle factory Typhoon and shield generator, with a 7 supply center HQ4. Okay, now scout here, revealing that this red player will have Jaguar, Chameleon, Porcupine, and this guy will have Hawks, as can be seen right there. Hawks, and then he will go for Jaguar, Chameleon, Porcupine also. Okay, now I also had 2 Typhoons right there to somehow prevent any damage that can be done by those Hawks, just in case there might be, you know, he will be attacking me because I have no anti-air defenses. Okay, and let's go check here. Idea or RIP Amor going for HQ4. Vertex are now going to go after that Cayman. Okay, and oh man, make me proud, boy. Make me proud, my boy. Make me proud. Oh man. Yay! Poor guy. Okay, now I'm still proceeding with my current plan right here, and this guy pretty much has a ton of porcupines. Okay, and then those Hawks are, well, active. Actually, they're active in terms of getting rid of my scouts again and again. I also had my Delta positioned over here in case there might be an alligator attack. Okay, now Vertex are also moving around, okay, to of course scout, to check the perimeter if there will be any pending dangers from the yellow or the red. Okay, I'm upgrading this special vehicle factory to level 3, and we're gonna have to fast forward by a bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to mass produce the Zeus now and the shield generator. Okay, going back here to scout, going HQ4. Level 1 shipyard still. Nothing crazy from this yellow guy right here. Okay, now let's see what's going on here. Okay, so the Hawks are like trying to be annoying as to get rid again of the scouts. Okay, nothing crazy still. Okay, we're gonna have to see what will happen here. Okay. By the way, RIP Amor is preparing Thors, as you guys can see. Going ABF Factory level 3 for Thors. And he was asking me if he will go for Thors. I told him that it is up to him, since Avia will be his main dish. Alright. Okay, so I got like, how many Zeus was that? 6 Zeus and pretty much 4 Typhoons. Or 5 rather. Okay, I got like 5 Typhoons there and a shield. Still non-stop producing the shield. And ID Amor does have a decent defense right here. 2 Torrents, Rocket Tower, 2 Bunkers, and 3 Zeus. More Zeus are on the way for RIP Amor. Walls are going to be built right there. Okay, I also deployed or will be sieging up that Typhoon, as can be seen there. Okay, and going to activate the shield as the Hawk remain, you know, scouted, and they might attack my shield. So it's better to activate the shield to reduce the damage taken from those Hawks. Okay, fast forward again. Okay, those Hawks from the yellow were trying to be annoying as to destroy again and again my scout. But I keep replacing them since it is very essential for you to have map awareness. Okay, now meanwhile, I'm going to have my army positioned over here so that those Hawks are going to be zoned out. Okay, and also I'm going to be attacking anyway, so I'm just preparing my army to have max command points so that of course I'm gonna be in the good formation to attack as soon as I'm ready. Okay, so yes. Okay, and fast forward again. Let's see what'll happen. Okay, our IP Amor is doing good with 4 Torrents and 5 Zeus. Now Thors are gonna be added. 1 Thor is already out. As for me, I'm gonna have to move my army around here as I mentioned earlier to prevent any further annoying Hawk Scouts and also get into a formation to attack. There goes. Those Hawks are trying to be annoying literally. I'm going to add 2 more Typhoons and let's see what's going on here along our IP Amor side of the base. This guy right here. Okay, revealing what the yellow player has. And here goes. Our IP Amor reacted super late onto that Chameleon right there that was trying to go above the cliff on that right entrance of his. Okay, and the Thors are late to be used. Okay, and those Hawks are now going to be here in terms of getting rid of those Zeus. Okay, that's actually a nice team up or teamwork from both the yellow and the red player. Okay, meanwhile the Thors are now going to be used over here. Okay, to bomb this location. However, that was not the very best bombing run since most of the units are already over here. Okay, now he is building walls and I think that's a bunker. Yeah, that's a bunker that was destroyed. And again, those Hawks has now been rid of. Meanwhile, while he is under attack, I'm moving into a formation to attack the yellow player. Or at least that was the initial plan. Okay. Now, due to that, as you guys can see, IP Amor or RIP Amor is trying his best to somehow defend and is in very big trouble. Meanwhile, I'm going to attack the red and take this opportunity while most of the army of the red is in this location or at my partner's base. Okay, now if I attack the yellow, it will be very hard for me to do so since the yellow player is nicely sieged up around here. So it is a better option for me to go the other way around and cross this bridge onto the red player's base. Okay, although I'm expecting this yellow player to attack me from behind, although the majority of my army is already here. So it's not going to matter if they destroyed some of the stuff right here. They're still not going to be in very good position. Also, if I take this position, I can actually abuse this bridge right here into my favor. Meanwhile, as I predicted, most of the army of the red player is still at the my partner's base, which is gonna be defended by that Vertex, Thors, and a Zeus that just popped out. Also, things are looking bad for my partner as his HQ has been destroyed. Okay, let's move. Okay, and here goes. Chameleon activated. Okay, I'm gonna have to force fire, destroy those Jaguars that are inside the fog, as can be seen right there. I'm not literally aiming for that Chameleon, I'm ignoring it. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of that later on. Now, as for the Chameleon for this yellow player, the Chameleon of this yellow player are in a very bad position that can actually easily be destroyed because of this choke point. I'm gonna use that to my advantage, hence some of my army has moved above the cliff, okay, onto the red player's base to somehow see what he has above, okay, above the cliff. Wow, what a sight to behold. I love this. Okay, let's go. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and target those Chameleons. Meanwhile, I'm going to somehow order my army to some of my Zeus to attack this choke point and abuse the terrain. Meanwhile, my army right here is gonna be I'm going to control it manually to fire some of the Chameleons and destroy the rest of the red player's army. Okay, here goes. There goes, easily abusing the terrain. Now, it really doesn't matter if you have Chameleons at this point. The explosion radius of the Zeus is far too big to somehow soak up some, to destroy some of unintended targets. There goes, 2 armies. I'm engaging 2 armies at the same time, as you guys can see. And there's no longer any unit here from the yellow player, just 1 Jaguar. Okay, 1 Jaguar. Yeah! Okay, now I'm gonna have to focus all my army over to the red player's base since some of the yellow player's help has been denied. Okay, there goes, and those Hawks are still trying to be annoying, and I did my best to micro my Typhoons in order for them to live, so that I can still have anti-air cover. There goes. Hawk IMBA with machine guns. Okay. Meanwhile, I have HQ 5 and non-stop production of units, as can be seen right there, so if in case the yellow might attack my base, I will have something to defend it with. Meanwhile, RIP Amor is making a good comeback and are supporting me with the Thors. Okay, meanwhile, I'm going to attack that HQ. Okay, nice bombing run in that. Okay. So I'm completely ignoring that Chameleon after I got rid, before I got rid of the HQ. And then after I destroy the HQ, your units will disappear. Now here comes again the yellow player trying his best to somehow desperately defend his partner or help out his partner. But let's see what will happen here. Okay, I'm going to force fire on that choke point, abusing it, as you guys can see. I'm not even targeting it, I'm just force firing. But I already destroyed some of the zoos. Okay, and he's gonna have to retreat. I'm going to destroy those zoos or jaguars. Okay, okay, minus jaguar for you, my friend. Even though if you have Chameleon, I don't care. I can destroy your units inside the fog. Okay, there goes. No more units for you, my friend. Just, you know, just a bit of jaguars will not help you. Porcupine inside, one porcupine, and one jaguar, and a bit of grenadiers. And again, he's trying to go above, or, yep, trying to enter this, okay? But, again, I'm going to destroy that jaguar first before the Chameleon. Okay, so you have no jaguars, just grenadier inside. Ta-da! Yeah, Chameleon imba. Chameleon imba. Super imba Chameleon. Okay. Meanwhile, HQ4 is underway for RIP Amor and are sending his units across the map to get rid of the red player's base. And again, this yellow player won't just give up. And as you guys can see across the map, I'm going to have my newly produced unit that was supposed to defend my base be sent over to the yellow player in order to attack them. So I'm going to attack the red, defend from the yellow's attack, trying to support the red, and I'm going to destroy or attack the yellow player's base. Meanwhile, RIP Amor is going to help me out as he is sending some of his units to somehow go over here and help me with the attack. Okay, go ahead. Okay, and again, I'm going to abuse the terrain. Okay. There goes. I don't need that Chameleon. Okay, and again, Chameleon destroyed. Ta-da! Chameleon imba. Okay, meanwhile, I have my units positioned over here and are now going to head over here and attack the yellow player, as most of the yellow player's base has been used up in order to defend his partner. So that leaves his base undefended, and I took this opportunity to seize his base, to siege up his base. And as you guys can see, it's quite hard as he has the terrain advantage and are focusing on the shield. I'm gonna have to move that away. Okay, control that shield in order to move it away. Alright, out of the range of those jaguars. Now the Zeus are now going to target that jaguar instead. Again, I'm just force firing. Okay, destroy the jaguar, and now my shield can go back. Okay, red player's base has been cleaned up. One shipyard is there in the shipyard. Okay, and again, Chameleon. Okay, well, never mind that. Okay, so I'm just going to destroy it. And, oh, wow, it has been destroyed. Okay, well, anyway, so yeah, that's how it is. Okay, so I deliberately helped out my partner in terms of stopping the reinforcement of the red onto his base by attacking the red player, and also destroying some of the units or most of the units of the yellow player that are trying to help out his partner. So yeah, Chameleon imba. And shield is exposed, can be targeted by hawks, can be targeted, can be fired upon by the jaguars inside the fog. Yeah, well, versus me, I can kill the jaguars inside the fog even if you have chameleons. So yeah. Okay, there goes. And I'm gonna have to get rid of that grenadier and somehow flex my power over this yellow player's base. Okay, now most of my army that cleaned up the red's base are now heading over here. And with RIP Amor's help, we're gonna have to flex our power and dominance over the resistance so-called IMBA by the Confederation. Okay, those stores are sincerely bombing my special vehicle factory. Okay, and again, oh. Okay, so yeah, that one hawk is trying its best to somehow defend by destroying my Zeus. But of course, we all know that even if you have 4 hawks, it takes 2 runs to destroy 1 Zeus. So 1 hawk will pretty much take 8 runs to destroy one Zeus. Okay, and Caimans. So I'm thinking at this point that this yellow player is just going for contracts since he can't do anything against us. Now I'm going to flex my power by just going ahead and force firing underground where his HQ is located and having the spirit missiles of the Zeus deal the damage to destroy some of the buildings or the leftover buildings of the yellow to flex my power. You know, this is kind of showing that, you know, you can destroy them easily without even trying. Yeah, there goes. Resistance IMBA. Rank 20 IMBA. So yeah, there goes. Although they did have, they actually have good teamwork. You know, they actually, I mean, the red player did good in terms of penetrating the defense of RIP Amor. And again, RIP Amor is just sincerely bombing my base at this point in time. And I'm going to somehow build bunkers right there. And at this point in time, it's going to be GG victory. Alright, well, if you'd like the video, please do give this video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe on my channel and turn on the notifications so that you will not miss an upload or stream from my channel. And also leave a comment down below what are your thoughts into this video. Alright, and of course, check out my previous videos as they contain tips and tricks that can actually help you win a battle. Likewise, thanks for watching, have a great day, and good luck with your battles. Bye now!